What's up, guys? Welcome back. As you can see, we have the beautiful, they call her the most loved girl right now in the 254. We have Cera, Imani. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Thank you so much.
You look good in person, actually.
Oh, thank you. Maybe you can tell us what you're doing here.
So currently we are here to launch Biasimu. Biasimu is a financial company. What it will be doing is assisting people who are not able to accumulate so much funds to get Apple products, not only phones, but also MacBooks, smartwatches, AirPods, anything Apple related. You'll be able to get financed to be able to purchase it. And what we'll be requiring is a 3-month statement from your investor or bank account. Then we shall provide you 40% payment and also ID or passport. Yes.
And maybe sure you can tell us the first time you got your own phone.
Yeah, I remember it was during elections. I worked as a clerk, one, and nika pocket hizo pesa, and I was able to get myself a Techno L9. Nilikuwa nataka simu kubwa that time. Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
So, like you
I'm 25, not 2007.
Okay.
I'm sure you
27. Okay, we have the 2022, then the previous one.
Yeah, the previous.
That was the first time you owned that phone.
The first time I owned was a phone bought by my dad, Samsung Tizen. It actually didn't go so further because it had its own application. Yeah, that was the first.
Maybe you get
Apparently, if you want to get a phone, an Apple product, you don't need to go to a particular merchant. Any merchant, just go ask them if they have a bicycle phone, and you'll be able to get a phone, fill it, and you'll be able to provide according to your finances and also your document presentation, and you'll be able to get an Apple product of your choice. And also, a little time, the rest you will watch it in my Instagram stories because I'll be working with Bicycle, and I'll let you know why you should get from Bicycle is because perhaps you got an iPhone 15 Pro Max and you are not able to pay it ama kidogo mfuko imetashwishi, you can go back and you can be able to downgrade. So Bicycle doesn't limit you. It gives you options and free will. Yes.
So what's the worst experience you had on
Nairobi nimekachonjo. I nimetembea haraka town. But back in Nakuru, I think I used to be ignorant. Nimetembea na simu mkononi. And someone just alichukua kutoka very softly. And apparently I thought it was a friend of mine who was taking a phone. Oh, tana na sura imekauka. Yeah, so that was the experience. He just took my phone and walked. Yes.
Do you know anything about it?
Alinionyesha kisu akaniambia atanidunga. Unanyamaza at that moment. It's you on the phone.
Was it a phone you got someone?
Yes, it was very good. How much was it? It was 13,000. Because I was just fresh from school. Yes.
No conditions.
That whole experience.
I think it just taught me to be more cautious, not to be ignorant. At a battle, as much as it's safe, I still look after my kids, so I'm more careful. Yeah, that's the only. Yeah, I know. Yes, that's the only incident. Yeah, the rest you catch on.
Alright, I know for much
Yes, please. Stay updated with my reels. I shall take you one-on-one and educate you more in a layman's language on by Cera. Yes. Apparently, we are almost I have my granny as currently with my someone in our This is one brother. He also has a job. He's about to be checked out. He's very much wherever he is. So yeah, sometimes he needs to be with me. I need to
Kwenye mapenzi ni tesa hata kweli.
Kweli? Yes.
Seri ni gani?
I just pray about it. I just prayed about it. I stopped actively looking for someone and just trusted God to provide the right person to be. And that's when we came together with Cairo. And yeah, it's a very Christian sound relationship. And that's why we're able to overcome a lot of things that are our way. So see, don't just look pretty. Pray also. Yeah.
You recently mentioned that I was thinking about it. I'm not sure. I am not sure.
Apparently, it's human nature to judge people so much from sight, from their online pages. Yeah, and I really judged. I am guilty for that.
What comes when
No, it's not financially how you look. That's not the prime aspect for you. How you speak, your personality. Pale Twitter, unajua yopigana vita na hata kuzima. So I find it quite not my thing. That's why I was a bit hesitant. But he's a very persistent person, and yeah, I decided let me give it a chance. Let me see if it's for me. I can go out of it. And it was a mad day. It was a very long day. Please tell us a little about that first the date actually came in a trip. We did a drive. We did a drive where we had a conversation, a very scenic words, and then we ended up having Simba. It's called Simba around Khalif. Yeah, and we shared a meal together, and we enjoyed this very African song. He loves them, and so it was like he's a sign. So we enjoyed the songs. We really got to talk to each other, and when I talked to him, he was actually somebody very different. Actually, when people meet him in person, they're like, he's quite calm, he's quite collected, he's a very respectful person. Yes.
Maybe Sarah can tell us at what point were you convinced that Kairo is not the person you thought he was?
The first time we just met with each other, how polite he was, how gentleman he was, the conversations we had. I won't mention it in detail, but according to the conversations we had, one-on-one, I was able to determine who he was as a person. Yes.
A couple of times you had ladies mention that since they were giving quote-unquote giving it a try, they had to set up rules for a relationship. I don't know that
what I can say is always have boundaries in the group, not only your relationship, work-wise and all, just avoid a lot and also communicate what you want. And once you set boundaries and communicate what you want, you're able to know if the other person can't be able to get to respect your boundaries and all, then you know it's not going to work because it's going to defy you or defy the other person.
And let me ask you this question. How did you show this?
Prayers. You pray.
Yes. No. Wow. Thank you for mentioning that. No, you mentioned
Yeah.
and we always have I've seen many people. I've seen people even making music.
I know we talk a lot, but one thing I can say is we tend to focus on the carnal aspect of prayers, and we should ask God to give us spiritual prayers, spiritual eyes and prayers. So when you pray in the Spirit, He reveals the Spirit, and you get to understand. Na kinachotoka kwa Mungu haina mabishano or uncertainty. So once you pray in the spirituality, God is able to fight things very openly. But if you pray carnally, pale shetani kidogo atachanganya hizo dreams zako na maombi. Yes.
And talking about limelight, so public umeingia, all of a sudden everything is everywhere. How is it so far? How is it? How do you love us, people love you, and also each other at the same time?
Apparently, this is not like the first time I'm in the highlight. I just had my crowd of what will you be saying? Everybody is actually TikTok to a point. So coming to this other level of limelight with Cairo, what I just do about it is I love and appreciate those who love me. Actually, people who comment positively to me, they literally I respond and I thank them a lot. So if they are on and check up on, no matter which strange it is, nitakushukuru and all. And if you're a hater, just block it. Simple as that. Hater, just because you hate me, it doesn't change the status quo in your life or your life. So we learn to move past it.
Okay. Talking about social media, somebody as a sensible man, like to make your manner is not the worst you had about yourself and the same person
apparently everything has been posted online. Is what but what can I do? Your opinion of my life doesn't reflect what I am. Yeah, so I learned that. Your opinion is your opinion, who I am.
Yes.
And it won't change. No matter what name I assume about you, it doesn't change. I'll continue with you. How about this Jabarikiwa?
Oh wow. And we can
apparently, cyberbullying has been there, always will be there, and it will stop right now. I can't say it's my mental strength that I'm able to ignore all of this okay, because people check out now, wakipata mpiga, like, are you really okay? People are more concerned than I am. But what I can say is when you pray to God and ask for peace that surpasses human understanding, you're able to bypass, utapata hizi vitu hazikushika. And for me, as long as my family is here, they support me, they know who I am. My person is who support me for the rest. Until we end in my niko sawa.
But ladies on the other side are like, if you're in a position, you should have just shown what would you do? Because it seems probably we have men actually very fast. Like if you can take a show
Well, I can say a lot of us conform to society, and that's the thing, both male and female. So one rule I live by, don't conform to society because of what they say. Be who you are, don't stop loving. That's I mean one thing. You may want to exes have been hurting my relationships, but see what a wound will reflect your pains to the next person and to the next person. Everyone will be miserable. So learn to not bring your mauchungu zako za past to your current relationship and don't conform to society. Society will always have something to say, will always have opinions, and I call opinions innerwears. Choose to wear or not to wear, and I do not wear those in that society. Yeah.
the way you talked about the past, you've seen a lot has been said in the interview. Has it affected your brand? You know, the company still understanding you. Has it affected your brand and what do you have to say about that?
Apparently it's not affected my brand, because serious people don't focus on such things. They know rumors are rumors. Apparently it's actually putting in a lot of people's lives. More brands have reached out and keep on being blessed. So you coming at me doesn't mean it's going to be challenged from my end. It's actually an act. So learn their to that.
Yeah. But if you suggest that you are trying to attention and want to grow up.
This is one thing I always say. For someone who's a hater, it's definitely someone who's not at you far or above you. So what happens? They are too bitter to move on or to put their foot. So the only one is that at a benefit me accurate me when it's true. Because they feel sasa umerudi. Anasema ni the same way. Stima ikipotea. So unaenda kuchungulia kwa jirani ndio uone usikie vizuri. Kwa chemistry hiyo ndio watu walikuwa wanagonga in and D. Ukiona jirani wako pia amepata E, sasa mna feel mko pamoja. The same thing. So once they put you down, wanakuwa sasa tuko pamoja. Which shouldn't be the case. Yeah.
Because you are not because of time, I want to ask this question. To me, you are like, it's finally happened. Cera,
Yeah.
you have to say,
It was my best friend's wedding. Congratulations to you, Virginia. God keep on blessing your marriage. And Kairo was because we had mutual friends, was also part of the movement, and it was lovely to see us, right? And at least it gives us motivation to see where we'll be in a few months, years, na matarajio ya Mungu. Yes. So it's few months, few years, according to God's plan.
Wow.
Yes.
But they right now have a new fan base. Sasa, what should they expect? Sasa?
What they should expect is more brand partnership, more motivation, God willing. I'll be able to work with probably in the industry that look up to women who are put down the road. I'd like them to know they can have someone who can motivate, someone who can motivate them, someone who's been through this, someone who feel like because you have a tattoo, you can't see what's like something people are putting you down, like you should know you can get used to that, and that doesn't like really work. Yes.
Looking at this camera, Cera, it's a time.